Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an Ubers match, as you can see, and I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Giratina because, well, I mean, I can get a burn on anything, and I figure if he wants to lead with his Darkrai and put me to sleep, that's fine, because I'm a rest talker. And Metagross could also lead. I want to burn that. Dialga might lead. I don't mind burning that. I mean, he can hit me with a Draco Meteor, but I got Jirachi for that. But he's gonna lead with Shaman, and that's not really a big problem. I figured it would be okay because usually shamans have Seed Flare, Air Slash, Earth Power, Hidden Power, Ice, or Fire, and Ice is the strongest move out of all of that, and that still won't really do all that much. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, figuring he'll want to switch out, but he's actually gonna go for the Substitute, which means he's gonna be a Leech Seeder, which means I'm kind of fucking going to be annoyed. I was actually almost gonna bring Ferrothorn, so that would have been fine. Not, I don't know. I mean, he could have had HP Fire, I guess, but not likely. But yeah, so I figured just Dragon Tail and try and keep him down. But the unfortunate part is that he's actually going to be able to Leech Seed just about enough HP to where that he's going to be fully healing from his Leech Seed and leftovers and stuff like that. I'm gonna go for Dragon Tail again, just in case he wants to go for an attack, figuring not much is going to happen, or perhaps switch out. I'm not really sure, but at this point, I see, as I said, nothing's really gonna happen. All I'm doing is losing 1/16 of my health every turn, and he's gaining back like almost all of it. Like here, you see he's at like probably down 1 or 2 HP, so this isn't happening. So I'm going to switch to Arceus because he's the only thing that's faster, other than my Garchomp, but I don't really want to reveal that my Garchomp is scarfed just yet. But he's going to go for the Air Slash now, which kind of sucks. I mean, if he had went for the sub, same thing would have pretty much happened. But, yeah, I'm just going to go for the Extreme Speed, and that is going to bring him down, like, literally just a smidge above his sub health. Like if that did like 2 or 3 more damage, then yeah, he would have been screwed. So I got extreme speed again, and he's going to hit me yet again with I believe a Leech Seed this time. Yes, and I don't know why he didn't just go for Seed Flare. I guess like that's okay because it sort of heals him back, but I don't know. I found that kind of weird. I think Seed Flare probably would have killed me. Well, not killed me. I mean, maybe after a Life Orb or two. But he's going to switch to his Arceus, which is Ghost, which I did not know, obviously, because you can't tell the type of the Arceus from Team Preview. But yeah, it's Ghost, so he takes Extreme Speed. So I'm going to switch out to my Jirachi because it's physically defensive, and I figure Extreme Speed or Brick Break, really neither of them are going to mind. Obviously, Extreme Speed's a little better. But he goes for Judgment, and I'm like, oh shit. The problem here is that the damage is like literally 50% average, and he gets a crit. So like it like just barely kills me, and that was annoying. I mean, yes, I would have had to switch out because it's most likely a 2 KO, but I could have went to Arceus and he would have been immune to it or whatever. Like I would have rather had my Jirachi alive, definitely. But I'm gonna go into my Darkrai and go for the Dark Void because I know I outspeed him. And he's going to go to a Shaman, and he's going to fall asleep, and that's fine, I guess. I mean, I guess I could have just went for the Dark Pulse too, but I didn't think I'd kill him, and I guess he wants Sleep Fodder, but he's going to stay in, so I'm like, okay, why are you doing that? That's odd, right? It's like, might as well keep a Sleep Fodder and then switch out to something. I mean, he has 2 Steel types, right? So, I don't know, whatever. Guess he didn't want me to do... I don't really know. Whatever. He's gonna send in his Darkrai. I figure I could go to my Giratina, but I kind of wanted to test the speed tie, and of course he wins it. So I'm like, fuck. I should have just went to my Giratina, put him to sleep, and then switched out to Arceus as opposed to letting my Darkrai go to sleep because he doesn't have Sleep Water. So it's like that's losing out on a free kill essentially. So that was kind of a mistake. I'm just like I don't know why. I just figured maybe I could win the speed tie, and no, obviously not. Gonna go to Arceus, and he's gonna Nasty Plot. I figure if I die, I die, whatever, that's not a big deal. But I get an Extreme Speed off, and he goes for Focus Blast, and I'm like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just Dark Pulse? So I'm like, maybe his last move is Shadow Ball? Which wouldn't make sense, but I'm like, why didn't you just Dark Pulse? Like, that could have easily missed, and then you would have looked fucking retarded. But whatever, I go to my Garchomp, and it's Scarf, so obviously I'm going to be fine. I'm going to Earthquake because his only flying type is already dead. And that is going to easily take out the Darkrai because Darkrai's defenses are crap and generally can't be expected to take any kind of hit that is like less than or more than 100 base power, which most of them are. Earthquake, and Outrage and Draco Meteor. I'm pretty sure even like an Ice Beam with like a Life Orb or something would kill it easily. But anyways, gonna go to Darkrai because it's asleep and it's like Death Fodder or whatever, just to see what this thing is, because I'm like, maybe it's Scarfed. I know even if it's purely offensive, I can't kill it with an Earthquake. Either way, like 0% chance. So I'm going to switch out. I die to his Draco Meteor. I go to Kyogre. I figure he probably has Thunder, but you know what? Doesn't really matter because he's at -2. I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. And yeah, it's going to be perfect because he's going to go for the -2 Thunder. And it's going to do about, I think, exactly 122 damage. So I'm thinking even if he switches back out and comes back in, I should be able to take it because at double the damage, it's like 244, give or take, and I'm already over 300. So even with min-max hacks, I should be able to take it fine. He's going to switch to Mewtwo, I guess, thinking I'm going to greedy or something, or just to reset the thing. I don't really know why he went to Mewtwo. I'm going to easily demolish him with my rain boosted +1 stab surf. And that is one drowned Mewtwo. So he's going to go back into his Dialga at this point. As I said earlier, I'm expecting this Thunder to do about 250-ish. And so I'm like, okay, I can just stay and hit him with Surf. Probably won't kill, but you know what? It's really strong, and it's obviously better than Ice Beam. And you never know. See what happens, right? He's going to live at just a little bit of health. Which is fine. I mean, like I said, I wasn't expecting to kill him, but he's going to hit me with a Thunder. And right about here, I realized something's wrong because he got a crit. And yeah, to make matters worse, I actually did just enough damage to let him live with Life Orb again. So that's, the second time that's happened this battle. And yeah, so I'm going to go Garchomp, go for it quick. Same reason I went for it last time, because nothing resists it. And it takes out stuff on his team. Problem is, he's still got his Arceus, which has Judgment, so I'm thinking it's special. But I'm like, you know what? I don't want to switch out because he has Judgment, and that'll do a lot to Giratina. And so just Earthquake. I know it's not going to be a 2-hit KO because Arceus is just annoyingly naturally bulky. Goes for Draco Meteor, and there's about a 50-50 chance that I live this, and I actually do, which is considerate. But you know what? Basically, at this point, I've already lost because, as I said, I can't 2-hit KO this Arceus, so it's like, if I had my Kyogre and my Jirachi still because of those crits, yeah, okay, I might be, on a different spot, but I don't, and yeah, now I gotta switch to Giratina, and so he's showing me 3 moves, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna hit him with a Dragon Tail that should kill him, but he showed me his last move is Recover, and I'm just like, at this point, I just give up. I'm like, fuck. If I had Jirachi, his best move to hit me would be Earth Power, which is the same power as a Spooky Plate boosted Ghost type Judgment, so I'd be looking around half, and after a Calm Mind, because it's a Calm Mind, Wish, Thunder, Psychic Jirachi, I'd be fine, right? Get up a Calm Mind or 2, and I'd be able to take him out with Psychic or whatever. But no, that got critted, and my Kyogre's dead. Not that I would outspeed it, so it's it wouldn't be too useful. But yeah, so at this point, I'm just like, whatever. I figured I'd be, nice about it and stay and, just try and finish the battle and let him kill me. But just to add insult to injury, the Will-O-Wisp missed, and I'm just like, fuck this. I actually stayed for like another turn or 2, but I'm just like, you know what, whatever. So I left. And I was like, ugh, that was shit, right? And he goes, oh, you mad, bro? And I'm like, really? You're about to start trying to troll me because you're a fucking idiot? And I told him, I'm like, dude, you're not that good. Like, you used the Focus Blast on a Pokemon that would have easily died to a +2 Dark Pulse, and I'm like, you didn't miss either of your Leech Seeds, you didn't miss Air Slash, Focus Blast, Draco Meteors, you hit everything basically. The only thing I got was living your Draco Meteor with Garchomp, which at that point was already past it mattering. And if you're thinking that Kyogre and Dialga was actually a speed tie, it's not. My speed is actually higher than his. So yeah, literally just Garchomp living a Draco Meteor, which didn't matter because he has Recover. Was the only good thing I got, and he got a whole bunch of hacks, 2 crits, and all sorts of stuff. So I was kind of pissed off about that. I don't like how people troll just because they got lucky. But you know, anyways, that's how it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I certainly didn't, because I was a little pissed off at the fucking hacks. But you know what? I mean, that's sort of what I get. So I didn't really feel like battling again, so I figured I'd post this. It's a decent enough match. It just, you know, could have made it a 1-0 if I just stayed in and killed his Metagross, because I'm pretty sure he was banded, and after the burn he'd be doing like 50 damage with Pursuit, so it's like, whatever. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling, and you guys can all enjoy your evening, and have a Merry Christmas tomorrow if you celebrate that. And, you know, open all your gifts and get all your nice stuff. I will not be opening all my gifts and getting a bunch of nice stuff, except from one person, so that's fine. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.